Hey everyone, we're going to take a look at S9 slope-intercept form, writing an equation from a table. A lot of people have been having a little bit of an issue with this, so let's make sure we can differentiate what we're looking for. So remember, everything so far with our linear stuff looks like this. Has a slope and a y-intercept. Here, our slope is 1, because in front of x it's 1. This is our b term, the y-intercept term. So what we want to know is what b is when you find this y-intercept when x is 0. But over here, we don't have any x equal to 0. So we have to kind of go backwards. 3, 2, 1, 0. And then if we know our y values, 14, 15, 16, they're going up plus 1 each time. So, to go backwards, we're going to subtract. So 13, 12, 11, and 10. So this number here is simply 10. Okay. So we can just come over here, type that in. We've got it. Now this one, oops, sorry. All right. There we go. Let's see. Again, right here, this is looking for the y-intercept. So we need x to be 0. So if I have, here's 5, 0, 6, 1, I need to go 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Our slope here is, we're increasing by 1, so to go backwards, go back 1. So 0, 1, go the other way. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. So in here, it's going to be 5. Okay, so simply put that in and submit. Now, okay, when we look at one like this time, it's asking for the slope. We have y equals mx plus b. We want to know what's in front of x. This is our m term. Oh, sorry. All m is the change in y over the change in x. So 4 to 6 is 2. 2 to 3 is 1. So we get 2 over 1, which is 2. So all that's going to go in your box is 2, because the slope's 2. Alright, so just type that in, you get it. So same thing here. If I can get my keyboard off, there we go. Well, this time, look, we already have 1x, so we're looking for b here. So we need x equal to 0. So again, you get a 2, 1, 0. This is going up by 1, so go back. 21, 20, 19. So in here we're going to have 19 because our y-intercept happens when x is 0. All right. So go back. Push this in. This is 19. So again, you can look at this one and you can look at the difference between 25 to 30 to 35. It's going up by 5. This is the term in front of x. 5 to 6 is 1, so you're going up by 5 over 1, 5 every one term, so you're just increasing by 5. Now this is where people get a little lost here, because there's two things now, but basically you're doing the exact same thing, but at the same time, like both problems at once. So you need your slope. This is going to be the easiest one to find, I think. 29 to 33 is plus 4, so it's going up 4 every time. And then over here, it's just going plus 1. So my slope is 4 over 1. And then, so 4 is going to go here in front of my slope, but then we need a y-intercept. Okay, so we need x to be 0. So since I'll run out of room, if I'm at 5 and 29, 6, 33, Again, this is going up by 4. So we're going to have to go backwards differently. On the x side, we just go 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So to go backwards, we can go 25, 21, because we're subtracting 4 now, 17, 13, and 9. So what's going to go here is 9, because x is 0, 9. So you just go opposite of your slope, minus 4, and so on. Okay? So we can put in 4 and 9. Submit it, and we're good. Last one. So here, it's the same thing, but people get tripped up here because minus 12 to minus 18 is actually minus 6. And if you need to know what that is, like why that is, if you did negative 18 minus negative 12, you will get 6, because that's the difference in those two values, minus 6. And this is over 1. And also you can think negative to bigger negatives to bigger negatives, you're losing, you're going down in numbers. You're not increasing the numbers, you're subtracting. So slope is negative 6 over 1, which is negative 6. So that's what's going to go here. So then to get our y values, we have to go plus 6. Do a 1, 0. Negative 12 plus 6 is negative 6. And then negative 6 plus 6 is 0. So it turns out this is actually 0, 0. Okay? So just be careful on what your slope is when you're going backwards with it, or forwards for that matter. So punch in negative 6 and 0. That's it. So if you need more help, let me know. But just remember that you get the y-intercept when x is equal to 0, and then the slope is just your change in y over change in x, and that's what each two of those are. Again, let me know if you have questions, but I think you'll be good to go.